Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are having a good day. Market has returned green, and we love to see it. We love to see it. Let me see if I can get this mic up just a little bit more. There we go. Oh, it just falls back down. There we go. That's it for you. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. There we go. Boom. Okay. All right. We got a lot of things to do today. We got a lot of things to do. One, we're going to do some TA. We're going to go over the market. Okay. But also, we're doing the giveaway today. We will be announcing it live on stream. The thing that I'm wondering is, like, how the heck am I going to get a hold of this person? We'll figure that out. Hopefully they're on stream when they win. But we will be giving out our giveaway today, and we will be announcing the winner. They have 48 hours once we announce the winner to actually get in contact with me and accept the winnings. And then if they don't do it in 48 hours, we will redraw, and we'll probably redraw on Monday's live stream, do it all over again. So yeah, we're gonna announce the winner today, and hopefully they have hopefully they're able to get in contact with me and get their winnings. Yeah, 48 hours. Yeah, I think that's fair. The other idea is, like, I could just give them 24 hours and then literally to tomorrow's live stream. If they don't answer me by tomorrow's live stream, we re-roll tomorrow. What do you guys think? Should I give them 48 hours or should I just give it to the next live stream? So if they don't answer me by tomorrow's live stream, I re-roll. What do you think? There's 15 of you guys. There's, like, I don't even know how many are in here right now. I think there's over 15. But let me know. Sorry, one of my friends is texting me. I think he's watching the stream. You know who you are if you're texting me right now. You just texted me about selling NFTs. Yes, I agree with that. Sell NFTs, get coined before this pump. I think that's what I think. And NFTs, the nice thing too right now, NFTs are a little bit pumped, so you're gonna get a little bit more money for your NFTs. So 48 hours, okay. I'll give the winner 48 hours. I'll give them time. That is fair. I feel like that's fair, because what if they're busy today? You know, what if, like, something happened? Gives them 48 hours. I'll contact them, try to contact them several times, but I'm excited. I'm excited to do this giveaway because it's gonna be like a more personal one. Whoever wins, I'm gonna send them like a little gift box. I'm gonna write a letter too, of just thanking them for being a part of the audience and stuff. Hector, hello, good morning. I hope you're having a great day. Happy Thursday. It's almost the weekend, right? And we are 1 week closer to Christmas, which is crazy to think. But it's a good week. We saw some red this week, which was perfect. I loved it. Got entries, and now we ride. So it's a good day, and it's a good week. And I can't believe 2024 is already almost done, and we're almost in 2025. And it's gonna be exciting. I think 2025 is gonna outperform our expectations in regards to the market, crypto market. So I'm excited for it. Guys, I've been watching the Sean Ryan show. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. It's a podcast where he interviews like a lot of military type people, really smart people, and I've been really enjoying it. This one with Blake Cook, It's a crazy story. But I love that show. I don't know if you guys watch it, but I love that show. Thank you for the heads up on the grass. Use your referral. Awesome. Let's go. I hope your farming journey goes well. Just make sure you have that desktop node on, and also if you can, get it on your phone, and just let that stuff run in the background. Like when I go to sleep and stuff, I just let it kind of like my grass. Oh, I just realized actually my grass node is not on right now. Let me turn that on. All right, now it's on. Speaking of grass, it wasn't on, so now it's on. But that helps you double your rewards. So make sure you have that grass node active. And then also, the biggest thing, the biggest way to earn rewards is if you can get friends on it. Like if you can get referrals and they're using the grass thing too, that is the best way to, that's like the way you can earn grass the most. So like getting friends and family on that referral, that's how you scoop in the most grass. That's what gets me my most grass over these seasons is my referrals. And so I recommend, if you can, get a friend on there, or if you just have like another device, make an account and use your referral link and put that device on that, right? And start farming with your referrals. So if I could recommend anything, try to get people on your referral, right? Friends and family, or if it's active on 2 laptops and phones. Let's go, dude. Yes, max it out. Max it out. They don't care. They do not care if you max it out like that. They would just continue to reward you. I'm doing grass with all of my friends and family's phones. Let's go. That's good. Yeah, that's what you want. That's perfect. Yeah, get those referrals in, because honestly, the data you're doing, it'll get you and earn you grass, but not as much as referrals. It just, referrals are like crazy how much you do. Like I have my referral. Let me look real quick. I'll just open it up real fast. We'll open the dashboard. Let's put it over here. I'll open up my dashboard real fast. What? Maybe it's all over here. That works better. Let me do it over here. Should be logged in. There we go. So when you look at my epoch earnings, like when I look at these, let's see, when it gets up, my referrals are basically all my earnings. My network earnings are almost like nothing, and my computers and stuff will run all day. And my referrals are what earn me all my grass points. So like it's referrals are the way to go when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, my network earnings, like max, are getting me like 4,000 a day, 4,000 points a day. Yeah, let's see, anything over almost 5k there, almost 5k. Yeah, I can barely break 5,000 points with farming all day, and I'm using a phone and a big PC, and I'm barely breaking 5k. So highly recommend you get those referrals. My referrals a day, I mean, this day it brought in 63,000. This day it brought in 57,000, 49,000. Like it's like 100x what I'm bringing, 50x what I'm bringing in on the PC, but with referrals. So yeah, don't neglect the referrals. It'll really help you out. But yeah, grass is huge. I'm gonna give an opportunity. There's 20 people in here. Actually, there's more than 20. Actually, I think there's like 22. We are doing the giveaway today, so I'm gonna tell you guys this. If you have not done it already, if you have not done this already, go to my YouTube channel, subscribe. Okay, subscribe. Like our grass video here, like this grass video, and comment on it. Okay, and that will enter in you to the giveaway. I'm gonna give you guys time. We're probably gonna do the giveaway more towards the end of the stream, but I'm going to give everyone time that's watching the stream to join in before we do it. Okay, so go subscribe, like this grass video, and then comment on it, and then you will be entered into win $1,000 to 1 million predicted about Pingu a long time ago. I think it's going to be big. Yeah, Pingu. Pingu, I'm excited about. I was doing some looking into it yesterday, and yeah, I'm gonna be trying to check out Pingu. And it looks like Jupe ASR will be getting an airdrop. So if you're not an active staked Jupe member, you might want to think about that, like as much as you could, because it looks like Jupe ASR members are gonna be getting an airdrop of Pingu. So yeah, I'm even debating on putting a little bit more Jupe in there so I can have more ASR, or figuring out other ways I can get exposure to Pingu, because I think it's going to be pretty crazy. If you guys don't know what Pingu is, okay, let me pull it up real fast on the screen just so there's a visual too. This is Pingu. Let me find Luca. So Pingu is the coin that Pudgy Penguins is launching in 2024. So if you can imagine, there's only about 2 weeks left of 2024. So it's coming very soon. Okay. It's coming very soon. And Pingu is going to be launched on the Solana network. Okay. And I'm pretty sure Pingu is partnering with Jupiter to launch their coin, because Jupiter by far, I would argue, is probably one of the best coin launchers. They really do a good job of launching coins the right way. And so Pingu is the coin that is coming to the Pudgy Penguins ecosystem. Here's some info. Here's an infographic on the coin. Pudgy community gets almost 30%. It's about 26% of the coins. Other communities is getting 24.12%, which is like people like Jupiter DAO members and so on. And then FTT holders, I don't know what that means, gets 0.35%. Proliferation 4%. Public good is 4%, and then liquidity is 12.35%. Honestly, what is going to be probably a good opportunity too is if you do the Pingu and maybe liquidity pools. Yeah, I'm excited for Pingu. I think it's gonna be pretty cool to see how this plays out, and I would recommend paying attention to it. If you don't follow Pudgy Penguins on their site, I recommend following them and keeping tabs up. Or even also, this guy's good too, the CEO. If you don't know who the CEO is, Luca Nets. I'd recommend following this guy too, because he talks about this stuff too. To provide clarity for the Pudgy community, there is no snapshot. Once live, your Pingu allocation is attached to the NFT, and there will be a claim live for 88 days. So he keeps people up to date too. Pudgy Penguins literally outperformed Bitcoin in their floor price. They hit over $102,000 floor price. Which is crazy. That's crazy to think. I wish I had a Pudgy. Dude. Luca Nets too is a very smart guy. Very smart guy. I mean, he is a genius. And created something absolutely amazing. So I'm excited for them. I think it's gonna be really cool to see how they grow. I think it's gonna be really cool to see what they do with Pingu and how far it goes. But yeah, check out Pudgy Penguins, check out Pingu, because I think it's going to be probably, it could be one of the best airdrops. I mean, I'm not going to really get any. I mean, unless Jupiter DAO actually gets some, I'm probably not getting any. I'll probably have to buy it on secondary. But I think Pingu could be pretty huge. Okay, I think it could be a pretty big opportunity. Coin too. I mean, there's so many opportunities. Like, so many opportunities right now. It's so fun to see. Yeah, I'd recommend if you want to put things on your radar, put Pengu on your radar. Okay, just check it out, just watch it, see how it goes. Probably post airdrop, just like ME, there's gonna be a massive dip, right? That could be a buy opportunity, and right, you DCA on that dip, and could be really good, right? And on coins like this, I'd recommend you don't need to put like a lot of money in it. Put a little bit of money in it, you know, if you can. Now, don't over leverage yourself. Don't over leverage yourself and put yourself at risk. But if you have the ability to do it, could be one worth looking into. Not financial advice or anything like that. You guys know. All right, let's look at the crypto market this morning. Let's do a little recap on how is everything performing. How is the trajectory of December going for us? Is it on track or is it actually lagging behind? And then we'll do some TA and then giveaway and then the giveaway. So let's do it. Q4. Let's go. We're at 60% return for Q4. We've broken 60% return. We have not hit 60% yet. So that is exciting. That's exciting. That's a new high for Q4. Okay, December is at 6% almost. We're just shy of 6%, 5.4%. Okay, I think December's got another good pump coming in it in the next 2 weeks. So I think we're just beginning to cook for December. Very excited for that, to see that it's positive. It's going green. This week, I think is green now. Let's see. My guess is it's green. It has to be, I think. Yeah, we're green 0.1%. Okay, nothing huge, right? Nothing crazy. I would like to see this begin to move towards either double digits or at least 1% or more. Okay, I would really like to see that. And I would love to see third week of December, which is typically green. Okay, typically a green week for the month. I would like to see it really, really perform well. Okay, so I have high expectations for next week on how Bitcoin will do. Okay, if you look at 2020, previous election year, they did 12%. 2016 they did 13. Okay, so and the average return on the third week of December is over 4%. Okay, so I think we should see a good pump next week. And then the average return for the fourth week in December is another 3%. So I think we should see a pretty good return for the rest of the month after these kind of corrections and so on. Hey Grassman, what's your price prediction for the cycle total market cap? Like crypto total market cap? You're talking about like crypto total market cap, I assume. I assume you're talking total crypto market cap, which we're actually going to look at today. We're actually going to do some TA. Maybe I can see if I can do some price prediction. Yeah. Okay. When we do the TA on that, I'll try to do a little bit of price prediction on that. In a little bit, it'll be like once we're done with the kind of the overview, I'm going to go into the total market cap and we're going to look at that. So I'll look and see if we can do some price prediction on total market cap of crypto. Yeah, we'll do some looking into that. All right, so far December, I would like to see this week do better than what it's currently at, to be honest. If you look at 2020, it had 22%, and 2016 it had 2.6%. So I would like to see this week close better than where it's currently performing. Okay, and when I look at the charts, it looks like it's trending that way, that we will get a better percent than what we're currently at, but we'll see, right? We'll see. We have until Sunday to kind of see how that does, but I'm hoping we get at least 5% this week. I would love that. I would love 5% at least this week. Now, if we can get double digits, if we hit double digits this week, I would actually be pretty surprised. That would shock me, but I'm hoping for 2 to 5% this week to close out. That'd be ideal. All right, let's look now. Let's look at ETF inflows. ETF inflows were pretty small yesterday. Okay, so when you look here, oh, okay, I was like, what is that image down there below? It's some weird ad. All right, so December 11th, yesterday, we had $223 million inflows. And actually something kind of shocking for me is BlackRock had absolutely nothing into their ETF. They didn't sell off, but they didn't buy anything either. So that's kind of shocking for me for Bitcoin. But they've also been putting a lot of money the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days. So the last 8 days they put in well over $1 billion, probably almost $2 billion into the market in the last 8 days. So I think they probably just put in a lot, and they're maybe allowing the price to move up now. But yeah, BlackRock has been going in on it. I mean, there's $34.5 billion in the ETFs right now that has gone in the inflows, even when you calculate what's gone out. So that's pretty crazy. $34.5 billion on these ETFs that these big money have been putting into the market. So excited to see. I'm really interested to see how it plays out with these ETFs. All right, let's look at coin market cap. Okay, our greed has gone up, and we'll get into the fear and greed index, but things are looking, things are looking green. Some is like red, but like the red's like 0.5% or less. Okay, so like the red isn't anything really crazy, but we are seeing a little bit of red, but still things are green. Bitcoin's almost up 1%, Ethereum's up almost 4%, Solana's up 1.4%. XRP's down, but it's down 0.36%, and Tether's down 0.05%, but it's a stable coin, so like it's a stable coin. But yeah, things are looking more green than red right now. More green than red. Okay, so let's look at Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin is sitting at 55.1% in dominance. Altcoins at 32%, and Ethereum has taken a little bit more dominance and at 13%. So Bitcoin is still sitting at the most dominant. Okay, not completely altcoin season right now, but I would love to see altcoins start taking a little bit of that dominance away, so some of our low cap altcoins that we've been watching can start really performing well. All right, let's look at now the crypto market as a whole. Okay, we're at $3.66 trillion. We're still slowly climbing back up to previous all-time high, which is $3.71 trillion. But it's looking good. It's looking green right now. Looking green, as you can see, this uptrend right here in the last, like, what is it? What's today's date? 2 days? Last 2 days, we've seen a nice uptrend in the market cap of crypto. Having a dip of 3.3 trillion to back to 3.66. So looking good. Altcoin season, we still are leaning more altcoin season than we are Bitcoin. So that's good for smaller cap coins like Solana, XRP, HBAR, so on and so forth. You guys know altcoins. If you don't know altcoins, I can explain it. Let me know. Is Phantom any good? Fair value. What do you mean by is Phantom any good? What is Phantom? Like Phantom Wallet? But fear and greed index is looking like it's pushing back up. We were at, I think we hit a low of 73 yesterday. Yeah, 73. And we're back to 80. So we are back in extreme greed. We were creeped down into greed, and now we're back into extreme greed on the fear and greed index, which that climb up is good for our bags, because when it shows extreme greed, that means markets are pumping. So I'm kind of excited for that. I'm kind of excited to see how it goes. Yeah, market's looking green. Market is looking green right now, and hopefully that holds for the rest of the month, because we want to see it keep pushing up and keep pushing up further. So let's look at total market cap. So I have total market cap excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, down here it just excludes Bitcoin, but I could get the total market cap. Let's do this one where it's just the complete market cap. Crypto Oh, total. That's what it is. Total right there. Crypto total market cap. Let's do that. So down here will be the actual total market cap of crypto. Okay. Up here will be excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. So top is excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bottom is everything. Yo, Battle Beast. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome into today's stream. Happy Thursday. We're about to go into the crypto market cap and kind of trying to do some price prediction on where we think the market cap of cryptocurrencies could go. All right, so let's look at the entire crypto industry as a whole, and then we'll go into excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum and where altcoins could go. All right. So 2020, we had a little bit of, let's see, the bottom of 2020, right? Let's do this real fast. Where's my tools? Here it is. So let's go like the bottom here. So previous bull run from bottom to top was almost a 2,700% return. Okay, it's 2,680, right? So from the bottom of this run, okay, I'm on the weekly time frame for this. Let's see. From the bottom of this run, let's see what 2,700% looks like. Ooh, that is huge. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, we're almost there. Okay, 2,694. We'll say that. So, if the market were to do a move like it did in the previous bull run, okay, 2007%, that would put us at $20.6 trillion market cap. Is that realistic? I don't think that's realistic for this bull run. I could be wrong. Maybe it is. I don't think that's realistic. Okay. Now a 20x from previous lows is a pretty big, right? Is a pretty big run. Now I think something that we could look at is this. Let's look at this. Let's look at this real fast. Let's look at from previous bull run to the bull run before, right? That is 294%. So from previous bull run to the next bull run, it saw almost 300%. So let's do that. Okay. Maybe that's a more realistic expectation, right? Let's zoom in again. Let's drop this down. Okay. Let's see. From previous bull run over here. Previous bull run to 300%. Let's see what that looks like. That puts us at, from 300% from previous bull run, that puts us at a $12 trillion market cap. 12 trillion, I think, is more realistic than a 12, than a, like a, what was it, 20 something trillion. 12 trillion is still realistic, but also 12 trillion is still, that's a 4x from our current sitting market cap. Okay. Let's look at the market cap of gold. I think it's gold. Market cap of gold is about $18 trillion. Okay. S&P 500 market cap. S&P 500 market cap is $46 trillion. Okay. So what you need to, what is, I think, important to look at when you're looking at, could Bitcoin hit $12 trillion? What are assets that Bitcoin follows also at in regards to their market cap, right? As when S&P is bullish or bearish, Bitcoin's bullish or bearish, right? Bitcoin follows the S&P 500 and cryptocurrencies follow Bitcoin, okay? And the reason why I looked up gold is because gold is an $18.158 trillion market cap. What is BlackRock specifically spoken about of what they want to turn Bitcoin into? BlackRock has been completely transparent of their expectations on what they want to do with Bitcoin, and they want to turn it into digital gold. So if gold is an $18 trillion market cap, could it be a realistic expectation that Bitcoin can hit a 12, a 6, a $20 trillion market cap? 20 trillion? I definitely don't think so. That would be higher than the current gold market cap. Now, 12 trillion is maybe a little more realistic because gold is sitting at about an $18 trillion market cap. But also in facts, right, in the previous price movements from previous bull runs, you know, 300% is what it did last bull run. I don't know if 12 trillion is really obtainable. Hector's saying, I was thinking 5.5K or 5.5 trillion. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if 12 trillion would be my actual guess, to be honest with you. 12 trillion, if it hit 12 trillion, that would be pretty crazy. Okay. That would be really, really exciting to be double digits in the trillions. But I don't think 12 trillion is realistic. Now, a 2x in the market cap would put us at 6. I think 6 trillion is a little bit more obtainable in the market cap of crypto. Okay. In the market cap of crypto. Okay. Now, Bitcoin's going to obviously be pulling the most weight. And that's why I like to consider crypto in this. Now, also, the current narrative around cryptocurrencies has drastically shifted this year, right? Especially with Donald Trump coming into being president. He's pro Bitcoin. He has a lot of people behind him that are pro crypto, pro XRP, pro Solana, pro Bitcoin, right? We have never seen an election close out with this much positive speech around cryptocurrency, which would then even support the $12 trillion market cap potentially, right? In the next 4 years, could Bitcoin or could the crypto as a whole go to $12 trillion? It could, especially if banks start utilizing ISO 222, right? If Bitcoin really starts turning into digital gold, right? There's a lot of things that would need to happen, but I think 6 trillion is more realistic and 12 trillion is like the hopium, right? That's like the dream this cycle. But I think 6 trillion is to taper our expectations and would be the more realistic expectation. I could see Bitcoin going to 6 trillion. That's a 2x, right around a 2x from where we currently are. And I'd be happy with that. I'd be very happy with that, to see that go that way. To be honest, for me, price predicting the crypto market cap is a new thing for me, and I'm very excited, but also I'll just be honest with you guys, not the best at predicting market caps. I don't know. I think there's so many variables when it comes to the market cap, where price is a little easier because I can go off price action. Where this market cap, I think there's so many variables. You got so many coins, right? This is thousands of coins underneath this market cap. But maybe 6 trillion. My guess would be 6 trillion. God bless Bitcoin. God bless Bitcoin. Yes. Let's look at total market cap. of altcoins. Okay, so this is excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. Where could altcoins go, right? If the total market cap of crypto hits 6 trillion, what would altcoins be at in that, right? Let's look at that. So I think the best thing to do would be from previous bull run to current bull run. All right, let's do that. You're looking at a 215% return on the altcoin market cap. Okay. Okay, this is 82. What was it? 250? 215. 215. So altcoins have the potential, I think, to hit $3.56 trillion market cap. Okay. Now, the crazy thing to think about that is that's literally the current entire crypto market cap. And if altcoins can hit $3.56 trillion, that's about a 3x from current market cap. That would pump some altcoins absolutely berserk. To have $2 trillion pump into the altcoins would be crazy. Would be crazy. Like, what would Solana be at? What would, XRP, HBAR, Polkadot, Sui, Ethereum? I mean, Ethereum's outside of this, so actually not Ethereum. DOT, Cardano, not Litecoin, XLM, right? What would those coins be at if we're able to 3x the market cap of altcoins? And I think with the 6 trillion and this being, and altcoins being about half of that, I think it's realistic. Now we'll keep tabs on this. We'll look at it. We'll be watching it to see, how accurate were we? Was this a good way to do TA for the total crypto total market cap excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum? But the exciting thing is we have made new all-time highs for the altcoins already back in on December 9th in that week. We did break and make new all-time highs, had a little bit of correction, now we're pumping up again. So I'm very excited to see where does the crypto market cap go from here when it comes to altcoins. Okay, so we will be keeping these drawings and seeing how it actually performs, and we'll be watching, keeping tabs on it, and see if this is a good way to try to predict the market cap of crypto as a whole and altcoins. So yeah, like FTM Phantom, the coin / project. Fair value, I've never heard of that coin. Maybe later in the stream when I get to the stream requests, we can look into FTM. All right. Okay, let's go into, now that we kind of discussed the market cap, okay, we can put I have it saved, so when we have these drawings, they're saved at where I think it could go, and we'll see how it performs, right? We'll see how well this actually does, and see if I was way off or if we were kind of close. So now let's get into Bitcoin. Okay, let's look at what Bitcoins are doing. What is that? Oh, thank you, babe. Wow. Yes, please. Thank you. Wow, my wife just brought me a nice plate of waffles. Ooh. Dang. Okay. Back on track. I got distracted. Some waffles. All right. My wife is so good. She literally supports me so well when it comes to these live streams. She even will watch them sometimes when she has the time. But let's look at Bitcoin right now, okay? The exciting thing, Bitcoin is making some bullish structure, if I remember correctly. Let's go into it. Let's look at Bitcoin first. All right. Oh man, dude, no way. No way. Nothing wrong with waffles. Oh, dude, I love waffles. Guys, when we were starting this week in this stream, this candle was so red, and now it's green. And now it's green. And that was something we discussed on that was what we discussed, that I really believe that this was gonna push up to go green and push this back and not. Now I do still believe this could be a red candle, like this one here. I think it could do that. I wouldn't be surprised if this candle actually goes red. But if this candle closes green, I will be shocked. To be honest with you, just be straight up, I will be shocked if this candle closes green. That'd be crazy, because that was a big dip that this one took this week. And it was only in, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, in 4 days, right? There's still 3 days left and 7 hours left on this candle. So I'm excited, especially if this candle breaks above this previous one and closes. Oh man, that'd be awesome. That'd be really awesome. I mean, I'm gonna take a quick bite. All right, I need a different bite. All right. Let's look at the day time frame now on Bitcoin. So Bitcoin clearly has this like structure formation right here. Right? You can see Bitcoin has this triangle, and that's forming on the day time frame. Okay, I really want to see price break out of this triangle. Okay, I really want to see price break out of it. If price broke down out like it almost did over here, but it pushed back into it. If price broke down, I'd be a little concerned on how low it goes. Do you know how to trade on news markets? How to trade on news markets? News market. I don't. Maybe I just don't know what you mean by news market. Fair Value said, it's always the coins no one knows about that pumps the hardest. I'm all in. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You find those little low cap gems and they just rip. Unless you mean like AXC, unless you mean like trading the news, like based on news that happens in the world, then I understand what you mean. But oh, what happened? What? Oh, I must have accidentally pressed the space bar. All right. Okay, so yeah, Bitcoin's making that triangle on the day time frame. Okay, and I want to see it break above. Thank you, babe. Nope, that was it. Thank you. I want to see it break out here. If it breaks out here, I think we're gonna have a nice run, especially in going into next week. Especially going into next week, I think it'll be confirmation that we're gonna push higher. We're gonna break above this previous peak over here, which is 103,647, which is weird because on my BLOFIN chart, it shows a different peak. On my BLOFIN chart, it shows 104 like 104,800. So it's weird that this one has a different price on the pump, but oh, why are it? I keep accidentally tapping the space bar. All right, let's go to the 4-hour time frame for Bitcoin. I don't really trade the news. AXC, I mainly trade based on price action. I kind of stay up to the know of news, but again, I really try to keep trading simple, and I try to not like get all this different stuff. Though I know you can trade the news, right? You can have that be predicted. It's something like you should be paying attention to a little bit, but I mainly go off price. And like, what is price doing? Support and resistance, formations, fib retracements, support and resistance, and that's really what I mainly stick to. But yeah, I know there is importance in the news though, and staying up to date to that stuff. All right, 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame, I'm really liking. Okay. 4-hour time frame is making bullish structure. Okay. And what do I mean by bullish structure? If you don't know what that means, I mean, if you look at this low, we made a lower low here, a breakout, higher low, made a higher high. Okay. And now if you look to the left, these highs are higher than this high. That's bullish structure. Okay. Now, ideally, we see price break above this high and this high, so it can continue pushing up further. So I like this structure that I'm seeing right here. I think it's looking pretty bullish, and we can do this. We can do a 4-hour fib and see what price is doing, right? Right. So price hit the 0 line again, pushed up, broke out of the 0 line, right? Price could potentially come down to the gold zone before it pushes up, but it's looking pretty good. It looks like it is rejecting the 0 line a little bit, so it could come down to the gold zone on the 4-hour time frame, but it's looking pretty good. I already have a Bitcoin position. I'm solid on my position, and I'm not really adding to it. I'm just kind of holding that where it's at, but I would love to see price break out of the pennant and push up further. And this negative 50 up here is $105,855 Bitcoin. We potentially, if the 4-hour time frame continues the structure and making higher highs, could see that by end of week if we have the structure and this momentum continue on. But that might be something that happens next week. And now if I go out to on Bitcoin, if I go out to the day time frame, okay, or is it my weekly time frame? This is my weekly time frame. Okay. On the weekly time frame, we have yet to hit our negative 50, which is $121,000 Bitcoin. Okay. And I do believe that we have the opportunity this month to hit these levels up here, negative 50, negative 61.8. I do believe we have the chance of hitting those, or maybe it could be a little lower actually. Now I think about it. Or now I'm looking at this. All right, let me see how close that is. Okay. All right, this is more realistic actually. The negative 50 is 116. Negative 61.8 is 120. And then our negative 100 is 132. Okay. I think in this month, we can begin testing these green lines here in the next 2 weeks. Okay. In the next 2 weeks, I think we could see a pump to 116 to 120. Okay. And I'm excited for that. That's why I'm having these Bitcoin positions open. Those are my targets. Okay. Those are my targets for my position. I love me some waffles. And so I'm excited to see where Bitcoin goes these next 2 weeks. It's gonna be fun. Now, let's look at Solana real fast. Let's look at Solana. Solana has some work to do. Okay, Solana has some work to do to get some bullish structure. Okay, let's start off on the weekly time frame and work our way up. Okay, Solana did exactly what we wanted. Exactly what we wanted. We wanted price to come down into the gold zone and into the support. It did that, and look how hard it wicked off from those levels. Okay, it hit everything we wanted exactly how we wanted it to. I wish I had limit orders. I didn't. I was hoping to just be at the computer, and I wasn't. But I did enter these positions, and I did enter on this correction here, or not correction, but well, I guess it is a correction from the dip. But I love seeing this on Solana. That is, I mean, look how strong of a support that is. And if you would have bought this bottom here, that's $202, $203, and it went all the way back up to $232. Just that move alone. Just that move alone would have printed you 14%. 14%. If you were able to buy that little dip right there. So that's pretty crazy. That that's why I love crypto. That's why I love day trading crypto, because it prints really good returns if you can do it. If you can hit them. And if you can chart it out the proper way, right? That's why I love crypto. And day trading it. I'm gonna put some support line or trend lines here on Solana real fast. Dude, what is this song? I do not like this song. There we go. Okay, so we got some weekly trend lines. Okay, it's looking very good. Looking very good. Let's go to the day time frame. Okay, day time frame's looking really solid. The bounce off the 50 EMA here. If you look over here, last time it tapped the 50 EMA, it had these solid green candles like it is doing over here, and a bullish engulfing candle. Look at what it did, right? After it tapped the 50 EMA last time, it moved. Before consolidation, it had to move all the way up to 43%, right? So if Solana is able to print the same thing from this move to that move, right? Let's see. Let's get it perfect. If it printed another 43%, that puts that $289 sold. And I think, honestly, from this 50 EMA test, it's about to do that. I really do. I think Solana is about to pump. And I think it's about to go to price discovery. Look at this trend line too. We would want price to break this trend line, right? Let's be smart. We want it to break that trend line. If it can't break that trend line, realistically, it would need to do it today. If you look over here, when it tapped the 50 EMA, the first day was green, bullish engulfing candle. Second day, massive green candle that broke structure. We need this candle to break structure. Okay, I want to see this daily candle break outside of this trend line, and I think that would be confirmation that we're probably going to go to 289, right? That'd be my guess. Right around there. We're definitely going to be breaking new all-time highs. That's my expectation. We'll go to price discovery. I have a TP at these previous highs over here. I have on my position, I have TPs over here, and so I'm excited. It only takes close to 25% of my position. It's not like a full TP. Woo! Dude, 4 hours looking amazing. Okay, so I added on my position. I'll show you guys where I added on my position. I added on my position this bounce off the support with the big green candles. I added there. I added 10 sold position, very small. Then when I saw it price break from this consolidation over here, make higher high, I added more. And when price was holding above VWAP and the 9, I added a little bit more. I added another 10. Okay, my position's currently sitting at, let's see. Oh. My current position sitting at 30 SOL. So then once I saw the EMAs cross right here, I added another 10. Okay, so I've added 30 SOL to the position. Now, on the day time frame, I'm waiting for the EMAs to cross back on the day, which it looks like they're going to do it after this candle closes. I'll be adding on this one when they cross. I'll be adding quite a bit more. I'll probably add like maybe double my position size. To like 60 SOL if that crosses in a bullish divergence, because as you can see down here, it almost crossed, it didn't, but over here it crossed, then went back and then had the big move, right? So I think we are seeing a healthy correction. EMA's cross, I think it's going to go back and then have a really good healthy move upwards into price discovery. Okay, I think this was the correction we needed to have better entries, and now it's going to push up even further. So I'm waiting for those EMAs to cross. I'm going to add even more to my Solana position, but I'm waiting for them to cross, which probably I won't be able to do either till late today or tomorrow on stream maybe. Come on, waffle. And even as we're watching right now, price is looking like it's getting very close to breaking outside. Look at that 4-hour time frame. So it's literally about to break out of this formation right now. Be very bullish if it does that. If this 4-hour can close in the next 2 hours above that red line, holy smokes. All right. Yeah, it literally looks like what I would really want to see too on the 4-hour is the 921 to be above the 50 EMA. Dude, my nose is so congested right now. It's driving me nuts. I'm like all talking weird. Me, who is listening to background music all time, face green smiling. Me, yeah, dude, the background music right now is intense. It's like, right? It's like get hyped. It's like amping up the heart rate, right? I need to blow my nose real fast because I literally can like barely breathe while I'm talking. Oh, holy smokes, I can breathe now. Good morning, Kyle. A lot of new faces in the chat today. I know, I love seeing it. I love seeing it. We're starting to get some new faces in the chat. More people active on YouTube. Oh, thank you, babe. My wife just brought me some Mucinex. Oh my gosh, I need this. I'm literally can't even breathe right now. Dude, I literally am like struggling to breathe. Oh, I hope that helps. Woo! Dude, I literally was like, I couldn't breathe. Oh my gosh. I'm so dumb being sick. We have a big event this Friday too, so I want to be feeling better by then. But Solana's looking very good. Yeah, dude, Kyle, it's looking good. Chat is getting active on YouTube. I've been really wanting to grow YouTube and like getting that chat active. A Nido pot. What is a Nido pot? I wonder what that is. But I've been really wanting to grow the YouTube and like getting that active, because YouTube is honestly my favorite platform to create on. I love YouTube. I think it's so like such a good opportunity. I think the community on YouTube, when you can tap into it, is amazing. But I love seeing it, that it's growing. I love seeing that we're getting some traction. I'll DM you an Amazon link. It's magic. Okay. Thank you, dude. Nido pot. All right. Oh, look, Solana's breaking it actually. Oh, it's getting very close. It would need to hit like 235 to break out of this right now. Yeah, like right around like 235, 236. We'll see. It's got 2 hours on this 4-hour candle, so it's gonna be a long time. Sent the DM. Thanks, Kyle. Oh, do you have one? Is that the one that you do? Yeah. Oh, my wife, I think, knows what you're talking about, Kyle. She literally saw what you put. My wife is literally like, you know what that. Oh, that's gnarly. Yeah. She's saying, is it like the thing where like shoots water up your nose and like drains it out the other side? That's so gnarly. Is it that? Those things are gnarly. Your wife knows what's up. Yeah, dude. My wife does those things. I'm like, dude, that is freaking gnarly. Do it? Okay. I'll have to try it. My wife always tells me to do it. I'm like, oh, I don't know, man. That's crazy. It's like going to my brain. It works? Okay. I need it, dude. Like, I'm like struggling to breathe. All right. So Solana and Bitcoin looking very good. We do want Solana though to break outside of this this range here, or this structure on the day time frame. Realistically, it's not the 4-hour. I would rather to see the day time frame break above. That's the more important. I want to see day time frame break above that downtrend. All right, let's look at Ethereum too, because Ethereum is looking very good. Weekly time frame, Ethereum tapped into our gold zone just like we wanted and bounced off very hard, and it rejected off the resistance we said it would up here. And now after this week, I really want to see Ethereum turn this into support. Okay, turn this resistance into support. I really want to see it do that. It's scary first time using it, but I promise it works. Okay, all right, Kyle, I'm gonna take your word for it. I really want to see Ethereum turn this into support and break out of this. I have my Ethereum position is actually my largest position right now. It's 11.5 ETH. And so I want to see it break up, and my goal is to have it hit up to $4,624 and 4,748. And I think we're going to see another really strong resistance point up here. This is Ethereum previous all-time high, this resistance point up here. So we haven't even tested, Ethereum hasn't even tested previous all-time highs. So that's why I'm pretty stoked for it. I think it's going to do very well. We haven't even broken above these highs over here yet, which is really crazy to think, especially how Bitcoin and Solana has broken all-time highs. Bitcoin's broken all-time highs. A lot of other coins have broken all-time highs, but Ethereum's like lagging. But yeah, I want Ethereum to break above $4,093 and then push up to 4,600. Okay, 624 is what I want to see Ethereum do. Those are some of my targets. Okay. All right. I want to also look at real fast ME. That's the coin that launched a couple days ago. Was it a couple days or only 2 days ago? Yeah, a couple days ago. It's gone down a little bit, hasn't broken lows, but it's currently in a good support zone and holding there. So we're in the 15-minute time frame for this right here. I want it. This yellow line is where my pool range is. Okay, so yesterday it fell out of range, went back in, fell out, and like kind of was playing right around the range, and now it's really out of my range, and I'm hoping it goes back in. I think it will. Potentially today or tomorrow it'll go back into range. And this yellow line, from this yellow line, is where I make fees. Okay, is where I make my DLMM pool makes fees, and I love it. It's done very well for me this week so far. So when it's out of range, it sucks because it's not doing anything for me, and I don't want to close it. I want to keep it open, and so I'm gonna keep my position open until price comes back into here. Price could fall down to this support zone, but honestly, with way price is reacting here in this support, I don't think it falls down to here. I think this $4 and like 70 cent range is actually good support, and looks like the 15-minute EMAs are actually about to cross in a bullish divergence. So hopefully they start pushing back up and making bullish structure again. Let's see the hour time frame on ME. Looking pretty bearish actually on the hour. I would like to see support come in here and start pushing up.
What is that?
But I mean, it's only 2 days old, so we got a lot of time with ME. Very big fan of it. Pretty excited for it and see how it's gonna do. Let's actually look at my.
It is over here.
Let's look at it real fast. Let me just go here. If you don't know about Meteora, you should check it out. Should be like right here. Yep, Meteora. Meteora website. All right. Launch app. All right. Let's see how I think it's down actually a pretty good amount right now. The liquidity value at least, but the portfolio's up, or the fees are up. Actually, it's probably down. It's probably all down. No positions found. Let me get it. Let me get the right wallet in here real quick. Oh yeah, it's not in this one. It's in that wallet. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, it's out of range. That's why you see it. It's orange with that exclamation mark. It's currently out of range. But let's go into it. Liquidity pool is down 4,766. We put in $6,000, so it's down a good amount of money right now. But if you look at the fees, is what I'm really happy about, because the fees are what really make the money. And once I get back in range, right? Once it's back in my range, it'll be right back to normal value and then generating fees and just keep growing. So like, I'm willing to hold this for a good amount of time. I'm keeping track of it, making sure that it's good, making sure that the pool's still active. But right now it's not earning me anything. It's earning me less than 1% right now. But that's just because it's out of range. When it comes back in range, that will be, I mean, at one point it was at 40%. So I'm fine with it being out of range currently. I'm just gonna be patient and watch it and watch price of ME. And as you can see, where it's currently at, it's in a support zone and it should be able to push up, hopefully. Right? Hopefully, like we're seeing on the 15-minute. Hopefully we can see some bullish divergence and price pushing up. It did make a lower low here on the 15-minute time frame and then a higher low. So semi bullish structure. We'll see if it can make a higher high. Now we needed to make a higher high for that to actually continue on and give good confirmation for us. But I'm in no rush with this. Honestly, I was expecting this to really earn a return not until like next week. So it's already exceeded my expectations. I like DLMN pools. I'm going to be trying to do a Pingu one too when it comes on. And maybe we can make one as a community. Maybe we can do one as like we watch it together and we all make a DLMN pool if you guys want to take part in that. That could be kind of fun. I don't know if we have the capital for it. You would want about $700,000 in the TVL. I don't have $700,000, but you know, if there's like right now, there's over 50 people watching. If we all did it together, maybe we hit 700,000 and can create a pretty good pool for Pingu. But we'll see. We'll see. There will definitely be pools that are created outside of us, so it won't be really relying on us. But that'd be fun if one day we can do that as a community. We can do things like that. Okay. That was Emmy. I wanted to check in on Emmy, give you guys a little bit of an update. It's looking a little bearish right now. Typical movement in regards to a brand new coin that literally is only, let's see, let's go to the daytime frame, like 2 days old, right? 3 days old. We're on the third day. Okay, 3 days old. And so yeah, it's I'm excited for it. Uh, 15 minutes there. Okay. Let's go to FTM. Fair value guy Gary wanted to check out FTM, so let's look at FTM real fast. FTM. Maybe this one. About to go to like ATM for some of the ATM. About to go to the ATM for some of the FTM. I love it. All right, let's check out FTM real fast. Fair value requested it. Let's check it out. It looks like it's in it's breaking previous highs over here, so it's got really good bullish structure on the weekly time frame. Really good bullish structure. Let's look at this right here, this dip, okay, to this, right? Good bullish structure. Okay, it broke this peak over here, and it looks like it's actually finding support too from this support zone over here. Looks like it found support too, so it is looking actually very good. What's the market cap on this thing? Does it say? It should say over here, right? Huh. I don't know why it's not showing market cap. Let's go to coin market cap real fast and look. Market cap. FTM. Wait, what it? FTM. Phantom. Let's see. Market cap is 3.55 billion. Oh, it's a top 50 coin. Top 50 coin. So it is a low cap, like it's not super low cap altcoin, but it's under a $5 billion market cap. Okay, we can add a day trend line here. Probably add one more. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, it's actually looking good. It looks like it found support here. And looks like it's let's see, let me get all this stuff real quick so we can get better view of these EMAs. Looks like it found support and is pushing up pretty nicely. Now you'd obviously want it to continue this bullish structure, right? You'd want it to break above that high, which is $1.39. That'd be from here. I'd want to see that. Like if I was an FTM holder, I'd want to see price to break above that. But it looks like it found support from this consolidation here. And when you look left, these previous highs, right? So it looks good. It looks like it has solid bullish structure, tested the 21 EMA, respected that, and now pushed above the 9. So on the daytime frame, it looks great. Let's look 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hours looking good too. Made a lower low. And now it's pushing up to make a higher low, and hopefully, right? Hopefully it begins to make a higher high, right? That's what you'd want to see too. It made a lower low, higher high, broke a little bit above this consolidation, but I don't know if you can really consider that a higher high. I wouldn't really consider it a higher high until it breaks these peaks over here. This, if anything, is going to make a higher low, which would be the start of bullish structure, right? Of a stepping stone. But you really needed to make a higher low and then a higher high also. Thank you, Hector. Thank you. What do you almost 4 billion in market cap? Yeah, it is almost 4 billion. I've been looking into it, trying to see if it's a good project itself too. People say good things about the dev team. What do you think about it as a project itself? If I were to just quickly skim through their stuff, I'm trying to understand what they do better. Yeah, let's see if we can do some little bit of research. So FTM as a market, right? When we look at price structure and what is price doing, it's looking good, right? It looks good. Okay, so now let's actually look at, do they have something that could sustain them to retest all-time highs? Okay, let's look into that a little bit. What I like to do when I'm looking into a project that I have no idea and have no idea where to start, I like to go to CoinMarketCap because they usually have resources that I can go look into, right? So one, they have a website here. Let's check out the website. They also have a white paper. We can check out the white paper. Good resources to look at. Let's see what other things they have. Also, usually on CoinMarketCap, if you scroll down past the news, past the yield, you should be able to look at, where is it? Here's NFTs. No, we want the little project description. Here we go, about Phantom. Okay, this is usually where I do some quick skimming also of like, what the heck is this, right? What am I actually looking at? So as we look at this, let's read up on it. Phantom is a directed acyclic graph, a DAG. Smart contract. Honestly, that's a way above my pay grade. I honestly have no idea what I just read. I do not know what a DAG is. Smart contract platform providing decentralized finance, DeFi. Okay, I know what DeFi is. Services to developers using its own bespoke consensus algorithm. Let's see if real fast we can look at what a DAG is. Directed acyclic graph. So this is in regards to hard. I don't know what that means. A way of structuring data, often used for data modeling and increasingly as a consensus tool in cryptocurrencies. Oh, okay. So, it's a different kind of type of blockchain, essentially. There are no blocks. Unlike in a blockchain, instead, transactions are recorded as vertices, and these are recorded on top of one another. Transactions are submitted to the DAG by nodes, much like on blockchain, so like a Solana or Bitcoin. In order to submit a transaction, a node must complete a proof of work task. Okay, so it's proof of work. Okay, so it's DAG is the type of structure. The blockchain, right? It's not a blockchain. It's not blocks, right? It's a DAG, which are vertices. So it's the type of way that it records transactions. That's what a DAG is. Okay. I've never heard of DAG. That's my first time ever hearing of DAG. So that's kind of cool. That might be some bleeding edge tech in regards to new ways of having the ledger, right? Because blockchain is a ledger to keep track of all transactions. DAG could be a more efficient way of keeping track of that ledger, and I don't know for sure, but it could be, right? It sounds like new tech. I've never heard of DAG. Maybe that is a common thing, but I've never personally heard of DAG. So that's kind of cool to see. I'm learning a new tool right now in regards to smart contract platforms. Okay, so it's also DeFi. Okay, I personally love DeFi. I think DeFi is the future of finance. Together with its in-house token FTM, Phantom aims to solve problems associated with smart contract platforms, specifically transaction speed, which developers say they reduced to under 2 seconds. Okay, that's not great, because like when I see this, Solana is doing thousands and thousands of transactions a second. So if they can't do one transaction in under 2 seconds, to me, that's like, okay, if you want transaction speed, you're still behind the curve, because Solana is doing thousands a second, right? Sui's doing thousands. Sui's not doing thousands, but Sui's probably doing 100 a second, right? I could be wrong. Let's look. Let's see. Solana current TPS. SoulScan, I think, is usually a great place to look at the TPS. Let's see. TPS. Solana. Okay. Let's see in the last 6 hours. Okay, they had some that hit 4,482 a second. Okay, so Solana's doing almost 4,500 transactions a second. Okay, what is Sui doing? Sui's another good one for TPS. Sui TPS. The Sui Explorer is probably a good one to look at. Sui Scan. Let's see what their TPS is at. Total transactions, Epoch. They're currently pulling 41 a second. Okay. So in regards to in regards to TPS, I would say FTM is lagging, right? There's better platforms if they're trying to solve that problem. They're really not solving that problem. Does that make sense? Solana's solving the problem. Sui's solving the problem. If they can't get one transaction in under 2 seconds, they're not solving the problem of faster transactions, right? Now, if they can get that down over time, right? Because they're probably pretty new. Let's look at how old they are. Let's look at the monthly time frame, right? FTM isn't that old, right? It's pretty new still, so like it could grow that TPS over time. But if they claim to be a company that's gonna better TPS for faster transactions, there's better platforms. Okay. Now the DAG though, the DAG is what kind of interests me. Of like, that's new, right? That's different than Solana or Sui. They're blockchains, right? They record transactions in blocks, where this is an entirely different system, DAG. So that could be cool. Solana with the Fire Dance top will be crazy. Oh yeah, Solana will be crazy in regards to TPS with the Fire Dancer. All right, let's look at what else they want to accomplish. (2018) Phantom is an open source decentralized smart contract platform for dApps. Okay. It's an alternative to Ethereum. Okay. So that's now, okay, in regards to TPS, they probably are doing better than Ethereum. And I wonder if their gas fees are much less than Ethereum. So they're trying to compete, not against Solana and Sui, but they're trying to compete against Ethereum. Okay, then that maybe opens the door of their potential. They are a layer 1. And they're EVM compatible. Okay. Let's look at their website real fast. Is it this one right here? FTM is migrating to S. Okay, so they're no longer FTM. They're going to be S. Your token will be exchanged for the new S token at a 1-to-1 ratio following the launch of the Sonic chain. Opera will continue to be supporting for users who continue to holding FTM. Okay, that's an important note. FTM is actually no longer existing soon and is now going to be S. Okay, so that could hurt them with a name change, you know? That could hurt them. I don't know. It could not. It could actually push them further. I don't know. High performance blockchain, 1 time to finality. Average transaction cost. Okay, that's way better than Ethereum. Active dApps, 250. If they want to compete against Ethereum, that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. But let's see something real fast too. What is ETH TPS? Let's see right here. Ethereum, real-time TPS, they're doing 16.86 transactions a second. Okay, so technically FTM isn't actually doing better than Ethereum if they want to compete with them. So if I'm reading this all correctly, right? If I'm reading this all correctly, they're not. Let's see if we can find the FTM TPS. They need to beat 17, okay? FTM current TPS. Let's see what their TPS is. They're at 3.5 transactions a second. So FTM has some work to do. They want to compete against Ethereum and do better than them, but they're actually not. So I would say if you're looking at holding FTM for the long run, I would say, are they hitting their KPIs, right? Key performance indicators. They want to compete against Ethereum. They want to have better transactions per second, and they want to have better gas fees, right? They're doing DAG instead of blockchain, and they want to have be a key company within DeFi and dApps. if they're not able to hit these things and accomplish those goals, they will die out. Okay, so I'd say if you're interested in something like FTM, right, or if you're looking at any coin, this is good research to do on them. Are they beating the transactions per second of another blockchain that they're trying to compete against? How are their gas fees? What kind of tech are they trying to do? What are they trying to outdo in regards to the market in crypto, right? Are they doing DeFi? Are they doing DPIN? Are they doing DWE? Are they doing right? What are they doing and trying to accomplish? And are they able to create a footprint on that portion of the industry? And I would say you would need to keep some tabs on FTM because currently they're not accomplishing their KPIs that they say they want to. Now, I'm not on, this is low level digging into them, right? So I don't want this taken as like me trying to talk bad about FTM. I'm just trying to take this as when you do research, these are things you should take note of, and these are things that you should take into consideration when you're looking at long-term investment on a coin, right? Now, again, if we look at price movement alone, it looks great, right? If you're looking at price movement alone, FTM is looking amazing. Now, when you go into the technicals of like who they are, they look like they got some work to do, right? And so if they can't accomplish certain things, that would affect their potential on hitting these previous all-time highs to the left, right? True, I was a little on the fence with them. I'm between that and Superverse because I have no gaming exposure, but I don't really care about crypto gaming this cycle. Yeah. Now, this isn't to say that FTM is a bad choice, right? I don't know how long they've been making that their goal, right? So they still could be that early entry that in the next, 1 to 2 to 5 years, they do outperform Ethereum and they do become a top 10 coin, right? Not to say that they can't do that. That maybe is something, I don't know. But if you want to hold them in long term, this is what I did with Solana. That's why I was so convicted with Solana. I did the same research and I said, do I believe they can do that and break, TPS records? Can they really make an impact in DeFi and outdo Ethereum? And they have. Solana has outdone Ethereum on everything: TPS, gas fees, DeFi, NFT volume. Solana has been able to set benchmarks that they've outdone Ethereum, right? And outdone any other blockchain in regards to those kind of things. So that's why I was so convicted with Solana, because I was in early before they couldn't do that, right? Everyone was like, oh, they have downtime. They can't even, like, if they get too much volume, they crash, right? I was in Solana when they would crash, when we would have too much transactions per second. Now they don't have that, right? Now we don't have that issue. But I was with them when no one believed in them. And now I'm with them when everyone sees the potential, right? And so fair value, I would say, if you can really see that potential and you have that conviction and you stay up to date with them and you see them hitting those benchmarks, you might have found a gem, right? But if you don't see them hitting those benchmarks and you see that the narrative of them only is down and never has some good, then that maybe is an indicator of like, get in when you're up or get out while you're up on your investment, right? So that's just my 2 cents on for anybody watching this, on how do you do some research on a coin that you want to have conviction with and hold for a long term. This is everything you need to do. And that's what I did with Solana. And that's why I'm so convicted that Solana will be a top 3 coin in the future, because it just makes sense. It just makes sense. And when you see Ethereum liquidity going to Solana, and I see it every day, like a company like Pudgy Penguin, in the past, you would have Pudgy Penguin would have never considered coming to Solana. But because of the accomplishments we've been able to do and the feats that Solana's been able to do, they're now launching their coin on Solana. What could be next? Could their NFT transfer from Ethereum to Solana? They could. I've seen many companies bridge from Ethereum to Solana, right? And if a top NFT project like Pudgy, they're more recognized than Bored Ape Yacht Club. They're the NFT right now. And if they left Ethereum to use Solana's tech, that's an indicator. Look at that. top projects on Ethereum are leaving their chain to come to a better chain, right? That's a good benchmark. So yeah, that's my rant. I just yapped a lot. I hope that was helpful and not just me yapping. But yeah. Good information, learning a lot. Okay, good. It wasn't just me yapping. Or XYO. I was thinking about that one too, but maybe they're a little early. Yeah, I don't know much about these coins. But yeah, it looks like you found a little nit. The DAG thing is interesting to me. I'm wondering if that's gonna start coming up more as a more efficient way to do ledger, the ledger of blockchains. Because I'd never heard of DAG before. I'll be keeping my eye out for DAG to see if that's a cool tech that's kind of like a innovating blockchain technology. All right, guys, I cannot forget. We got to do the giveaway. Okay. So, all right, before I do the giveaway, I'm going to put a countdown right now. Before I'm going to start the timer. Okay. What? Magic Eden. Oh, tested me. I was like, Magic Eden is not up right now. It is down. Okay. I'm going to give you guys, we're going to give you guys 5 minutes. Okay. I'm going to first explain what the giveaway is, and then I will give you 5 minutes before I do the roll. Okay. All right. Here's what you got to do. If you want to take part in this giveaway, this is literally your last opportunity. This is your last opportunity. Go to my YouTube channel. Okay. Subscribe. Then go to my grass video. Okay. Go to the grass video. Like it and comment anything. Okay. And I just explained that. You have now 5 minutes. I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes. And then we will be rolling for the winner. Okay. You have 5 minutes. 5 minutes and counting. Okay. 5 minutes and counting. And then we're going to roll the winner of the giveaway. Okay. Kyle asked, let's see top TPS projections with Solana with Fire Dancer update. Okay. While we wait for you guys to do that, last entry. There's 50 plus people in this right now. This is your last chance to join this giveaway on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like the grass video, and comment down below on that grass video anything relevant to the video. Okay. You have 5 minutes. All right. TPS predictions for Solana with Fire Dance. Let's see. See if we can find a good one. What is Solana Fire Dancer and why is it a game changer? Oh, here's Solana Compass. Let's see what this one says. I know Solana Compass. Let's see what this one says. All right. Fire Dancer unlocking Solana scaling roadmap. Weekly roundup. Mert right here. Let's see. Solana's decentralized, addressing Snowden's critique, measuring decentralized beyond node requirements, client diversity key to decentralization. Here we go. Maybe it's in under here. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. The promise of 1 million TPS. One of the most talked about aspects of FireDancers is its potential to enable Solana to process up to 1 million transactions per second. Wow. So it's not only, right? So Mert makes it clear that TPS is not only the tail of success. Okay, TPS is just one of them. Latency is also important. So current block time for Solana is 400 milliseconds. They're trying to cut it down to 120 milliseconds. Holy smokes. So transactions not only would be potentially 1 million transactions per second, but that transaction would close in less than 100, or it would close in 120 milliseconds. If this happens, Solana will be this will put Solana as a top coin, because this will be able to handle global usage and mass adoption. I'm so excited for Solana. I love Solana, dude. I love Solana. It makes me so excited. Dude, FireDancer is gonna be crazy. When is FireDancer? Hey Kyle, do you know when FireDancer might come? Do you know when it might come? Like be in effect? Might be Q1 next year. Okay, Q1 next year. Dude, oh my. Ooh, it gives me like goosebumps. I'm so excited for that. Woo! I'm like a little kid. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay. Timer's done. And we are going to roll out this giveaway. We're going to... Oh, wait. What time is it? Holy smokes. It's 10:42. Yeah, I got to go soon. I got a meeting in like 10 minutes. Okay. Let's do this. The giveaway is really easy to do. I have this tool that makes it super easy. TubeBuddy. If you have a YouTube channel and you ever want to do this, I recommend using TubeBuddy. They're great. All right. Let's do this rollout. It's literally going to be like super quick. But guys, thank you so much for taking part. We have 44 comments. So it looks like we have about 44 people who have taken part in this giveaway. So let's do this thing. Right here, we got to go here to TubeBuddy. And then pick a winner. All right, choose from all comments on this video. You guys ready? Next time I'm doing comment must have a word. Okay, next time we're going to have comment must have a word. I should have put like maybe comment needed to have grass, but I didn't make that requirement, so I'm not doing it because I did not. That wouldn't be fair. I never said that. So, but next time we're going to have to say a word. All right, let's pick a winner. This might be really lame because it's going to be literally so quick at picking a winner. But oh well, it'll be fun. All right, let's look at this. Pick a winner. It's picking. No way. Kyle won. Dude, no way. I'm so excited. Yo, I might actually personally, instead of shipping it out to you, I might personally go give this to you. Kyle Gregerson 9390 won this giveaway. Let's go, dude. I'm so excited. So Kyle, the reason why I'm so excited, Kyle recently just joined our community. He just joined our audience, and I'm so excited that he won. I'm so excited that you deserve this, Kyle. Everyone, give a celebration for Kyle. This is many giveaways that we're gonna do. So if you feel like you missed out, don't worry. We're gonna do other giveaways. Okay. But guys, congrats to Kyle. You get, okay, you're gonna get this. You're gonna get Let me cover up this QR code. Learn more. What does it say? Yeah, let me just cover up this QR code. Okay, you get a Ledger Flex. You get $70 in Bitcoin. And then also, I'm going to be building out a little gift box for you. That's going to be a bunch of Solana merch and stuff that I got from Singapore and New York City and other things like that. So, dude, I'm stoked. Let's go. I'm so excited, man. You know where I am. Yeah, dude, we'll have to meet up. I'll definitely connect with you. So, guys, thank you so much for participating in that giveaway. Kyle, thank you for participating. And if anybody else participated in that giveaway, thank you so much for doing this. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot more. And if you haven't actually watched the grass video, I highly recommend it. You should be farming grass if you're not doing it already. It literally costs you $0.00 to start farming grass, and you should be farming it. Okay, I highly recommend it. It made me over 3 grand when I farmed in season 1. We're already in season 2, and I'm expecting about the same return. And so yeah, I very much love grass. Yeah. Oh, so excited. That was good. That was fun. I love doing giveaways, man. I love doing giveaways. So they're a good time. But yeah, guys, you can see Kyle won here. This is completely, it's the 2buddy tool of how to pick a winner out of all the comments of 44 that were in there. And so I love it. I love it. And that makes it easy too for me to be able to contact you, because I know I have your, I've chatted with you before, so I can reach out to you. All right, let's look at ME real fast before we close out. I want to see what it's doing. Oh, it looks like it's pushing down lower. Bummed about that, but I'm not too worried. But guys, I did not realize what time it is, and I literally have 10 minutes to get to my next thing. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. We had over 50 people in today's stream, and I'm super thankful for every single one of you. I'm thankful that you support these streams. I'm thankful that you watch, and I hope everything you're getting out of this is helpful in you becoming a better trader every single day. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. for the next live stream. And yeah, we will get into it. All right, have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys later.